And we're back with Let's Play Mass Effect 2. Where we left off, we had just boarded the new Normandy. And I'm actually going to... Oh, we have a Yeoman now.
I'm Yeoman Kelly Chambers. I've been assigned as your administrative assistant.
Okay.
I'll manage your messages and help you monitor the crew. And I must say, it's such an honor to work under you, Commander Shepard.
Okay.
I'm glad to have you on the team, Miss Chambers.
Please, call me Kelly.
Sure.
Okay, Kelly.
Anything else?
Is there anything I should know?
Joker would like to speak to you on the bridge.
Okay.
Anything else, Commander?
Do you have a moment to talk?
I always have time for you, Commander.
What
are your
do you do, anyway?
I'll keep you notified of any messages or appointments you might have. If any of the crew has important business to discuss, I'll make sure you know.
Okay. Well,
That'll be all.
I'll be here if you need anything.
Let's go chat with Joker here. Yeah. They've bound the sprint key, the cover key, and the interact key at the same thing.
Commander? It's my baby. Better than new. It fits me like a glove. And leather seats. Military may set the hardware standard, but on a first-gen frigate, they could care less if the seats breathe. Civilian sector comfort by design.
Reproduction is not intended to be perfect, Mr. Moreau. Seamless improvements were made.
And there's the downside. I liked the Normandy when she was beautiful and quiet. Now she's got this thing I don't want to talk about. It's like ship cancer.
Ship cancer.
It's not the same, Joker. There's nothing here that was even part of the real Normandy.
There's us. I have to take what I can get. The last 2 years sucked.
I imagine.
You'll see. Even if an AI is spying on us, no way they'll invest this much just to screw us over. It'll be better than the old days.
I hope so. I died.
God, you are such a downer.
Yep. And you will notice that I'll be doing a lot more party interaction in this game than I did in the original one, because it's actually important in this one, especially. See, we even have a fish tank now, and we have models and such. But I'm going to change my casual appearance to this, just because I like that better for some odd reason. I know I'm weird, but anyway. Okay. And if we go down here, let's see what's going on in the rest of the ship here. Now, we don't have a locker anymore, by the way.
Chef surprise again? Come on, Rupert.
I'm sorry, Princess. Filet mignon and caviar coming right up. Let me just get
wait.
out my...
Dr. Chakwas.
I watched the Normandy crumble with you on board. It's good to see you alive.
I'm shocked. You're serving on a Cerberus vessel now?
Surprising, even to me. Yet, here I am. The kind of trauma you endured would have changed most people. But not you, I see. Welcome back, Shepard.
Well, thanks.
You have everything you need.
I believe so. This medical bay seems very much like the sick bay on the original Normandy. Only thing missing were my private reserves. I even had a bottle of Ceres Ice brandy that I was saving for a special occasion.
I'll get you
keep
another
an eye
one.
out for a replacement bottle.
Oh, you needn't. It's expensive, and we have much larger concerns ahead.
Doctor, you've been with the Alliance for years. Why leave now?
After the Normandy was lost, the surviving crew was reassigned. I was stationed at the Mars Naval Medical Center, a very respectable position, but it wasn't on a starship.
Yeah.
Colonial military life isn't for you?
I've spent most of my life on warships, never knowing what the next mission might bring. I'm used to the hum of engines, the creaking of bulkheads, that subtle vertigo when the momentum dampeners kick in. Life planetside is just too static, too boring.
Yeah,
I'll see you later, Doctor.
Commander.
Okay. Let's talk to Gardner over here.
Commander Shepard, the hero of the Citadel. You did humanity proud that day. Miss Sergeant Rupert Gardner here. How can I be of service?
Do you have everything you need?
I make do. But have you ever tried to prepare a decent meal with military provisions? I'm good, but I'm no miracle worker. Taking down the collectors is going to be rough business. The crew deserves a few fine meals before they throw themselves into the fire.
Well, what can I do?
What do you need?
If I had some quality ingredients... Oh, shit. You've got more to worry about than grocery shopping on the Citadel.
Just give me the
Forget
list.
I mentioned it.
If I head that way, I'll keep an eye out.
Much appreciated. Most of this list is probably standard fare for those namby-pambies on the Citadel. Anything else you'd like to talk about?
No.
I won't take any more of your time.
Back to work.
Back to work. Miranda's in here. I'm not going to talk to her right now. I don't like Miranda. I just don't. She's kind of a bitch. Never really liked her.
You came all the way down here to see us?
You're speaking to our commanding officer.
Shape up! No.
I'm touring the ship, getting to know my crew.
I'm Engineer Ken Donnelly, handling the power control systems. This is Gabby.
That's Engineer Gabriella Daniels, actually. I'm responsible for the propulsion systems.
What can we do for you, Commander?
What do you need?
Set up okay down here?
We can't complain. I just wish it didn't take so long to calibrate the FBA arrays.
Kenneth, you're complaining.
What kind of problems are you having?
When they upgraded the Normandy design, they got a bit sloppy with the FBA couplings. I won't bore you with the tech, but there is an array of attenuators in the primary power transfer system that channels the field bleed.
Kenneth, you're boring the commander with tech. In short, if we had T6 FBA couplings installed, it'd save us a lot of
Well,
maintenance time.
why don't you have them?
Why isn't something like that already installed?
It's probably just a design oversight. Efficiency isn't affected. It's a maintenance issue.
Also, the T6 model can be hard to find. Nash and Stellar Dynamics discontinued them.
We could probably find used ones in the Omega markets, but we have no time for shore leave.
Okay.
Carry on.
Will do, Commander. I'm amazed Shepard came down to see us.
I told you he would.
Ooh, science-y. Well, that's enough of that. We're going to head to Omega.
Commander, you've received a
Oh,
new
have
message
I?
at your private terminal.
No, I haven't. And the galaxy map is different this time around. We actually have to move around and such. Yeah. We have to buy fuel and probes. And you will know what's horrible about these probes later. Oh, they're bad. Interorbit. Omega. I'll skip that cutscene. Just because I can. And we only have 2 people right now, so. And we need to level them up, so let's give Jacob rank of pull. Okay. There. And we can also equip them, which is what I'm going to do. I'm going to switch out my katana with the eviscerator. Switch out that with this, and you will know why when I use that eventually. So, anyway, let's roll. Welcome to Omega. Oh, look, a Solarian.
Welcome to Omega. You're new here, aren't you? I can always tell.
Are you, like, on something, dude?
Oh, hello, Mocklin. I was just...
Leave, Fargate. Now.
Oh, of course, Mocklin. Whatever she wants.
Blasted scavengers. Welcome to Omega, Shepard.
You know who I am?
Of course. We had you tagged the moment you entered the Terminus systems. You're not as subtle as you think. Arya wants to know what brings a dead Spectre to Omega. I suggest you go to Afterlife now and present yourself.
Yeah, relax,
Got
dude.
the attitude. I'm not here to cause problems for Omega.
Things explode around you, Shepard. You can't blame Arya for keeping an eye on you.
No, you can't.
Afterlife now.
He's a cheery guy, isn't he?
Receiving quarantine warnings about the slums where Dr. Morton Solus runs the clinic. Anticipate resistance at the transport station. I have also accessed messages between mercenary groups regarding plans to deal with the Archangel. There's a recruiting station at Afterlife that may have information on him.
Note how Shepard just kind of limps.
Shut it.
No, this is Zaid, folks. He's on our team. Well.
Please. You have to help me.
No one said you could talk, jackass.
You Zaid Masani?
Yeah, that's me. You must be Commander Shepard. Hey, we have a galaxy to save.
I assume you've been briefed?
I've done my homework. Cerberus sent me everything I needed to know.
My contacts told me we're picking up one man, not two.
Batarian delinquent. Pissed off someone rich enough to hire me to go after him. And for my bring him in alive rates even.
Please. I didn't do it.
I said shut it. Tried to lead me on a chase all over the systems. He should have known better. These people always run to Omega.
What's gonna happen to him?
I'm gonna turn him in for the bounty. Don't much care what happens after that.
What's your relationship with Cerberus?
Easy. Cerberus is paying me a lot of money to help you on your mission. That's the long and short.
Not many mercs would take a suicide mission for the pay.
Most mercs don't get an offer like the one Cerberus sent me. This mission doesn't sound like good business, but your elusive man can move a lot of credits.
Welcome aboard.
Good to have you, Zaid. We have a lot to do.
That's what they tell me. I assume the elusive man told you about...
No, he didn't, actually.
No. I guess he decided to leave that information out of the dossier.
Good thing I asked. Picked up a mission a little while back, just before I signed on with Cerberus. Thought you might be interested. You heard the name Vito Santiago? He's the head of the Blue Suns. Runs the whole organization. Seems he recently captured an Eldfell Ashland refinery on Zoya and is using their workers for slave labor. The company wants it dealt with.
I'll make sure we get that done.
Good. Get it out of the way so we can concentrate on being big goddamn heroes.
He cusses a lot. That guy's wimpy.
I better turn this thing in before it starts to stink. I'll be locked and loaded next time you're ready to get some killing done.
Now, despite Zaid being on our team, I really don't like using him that much. Welcome to Omega. You will never find a more wretched hive of scum and villainy. So, when we come back, folks, more Mass Effect.